collapse in the financial markets and cognitive dissonance in the world of the Claymates. But good news for Jose Cruz.
Oh.
I'll make it quick.
My hero?
Yes, he is the man who was taken in for DUI.
I've commissioned a sculpture to the man, but continue.
He scooched his chair over. He lifted his leg, allegedly.
Out of what?
Beans.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And
progressive.
He
progressive.
Released some gas on the police officer who was charged with battery. Well, the battery charges...
He was being booked. And he sneaked his cheek up and let some gas go and then did the hand walk. The thing I do when I'm driving.
Yes.
Actually, when I'm not picking my nose. Sometimes I have to free. It's like a dilemma because I have my finger up my nose.
You have 2 hands.
And then, well, I like
you
to
only
hang.
get the 3 fingers free.
Here's the dilemma. I have to steer the car.
Right.
Pick my nose. Fine. I only need one hand to steer the car and pick my nose. But then I break wind. How do I do how do I do the gas
Something's
scoop move
give.
with the finger up my nose? I gotta let go of the wheel.
I think you can drive with your knee, right? You ever do that?
That's what I do. I'll steer with my knee momentarily, freeing my wheel hand up because God knows if I pull my finger out of my nose, the car will stall.
Yeah.
Well, your hero, Jose Cruz, is in good shape. Charges dropped.
Yeah.
As you recall, the cop charged him with battery.
Heard it on a cop.
This, according to Perez Hilton, the alleged West Virginia fart monster. Charges have been dropped against him. He denied that fanning his gas at the alleged victim officer. He denied having fanned it, and he also said that the officers denied his request to use a bathroom when he first arrived at the station. So maybe that wouldn't have happened if he had been allowed to use the restroom. He does still face drunk driving. Counts.
You know, you do that cop thing where you go, I smell bacon. That cop move.
You smell that?
Cops do the, I smell broccoli. Wow. So that's it. My hero will be freed.
Well, he still faces the DUI charge.
No.
But as far as the battery, for which he could have done a year's time, he will not be facing that charge because he says his request was denied to use a restroom. Or maybe the cop just wanted this to go away.
I see. Yeah, I think the cop did not want the pardon the pun stink of this on him. And by the way, no one wants to trade those kind of stories like in the line of duties. No, but when you're sitting around the cop bar,
right,
and the guy's telling you, they're trading their cop stories.
Sure, I was
and the
patting
guy's
down
like,
a perp today.
One time, I had to go. I was with the crash unit, LAPD, and we went by gang safe house, and a couple gangbangers were in there. Kicked open the door. One guy went for a sawed-off shotgun. I did a shoulder roll.
Jesus.
And thank God I ducked because the blast went right over my head, blew a hole in the door. I pulled out a .44 and dropped this guy.
That's nothing.
Really?
I was booking this perp. Real badass. Tats. Prison tats.
What happened? Pull a shiv on you?
He pulled something on me.
Really?
Lifted his cheek, blew ass over me.
You know what I mean? When cops are talking about going into a warehouse and duking it out with some guy.
Now, isn't this common in prison where they throw, fecal matter at the COs and stuff like that?
I don't know.
You think of that more happening in prison to correctional officers than to police officers. But this guy, and of course in his report, you'll remember that he said it was very strong.
Silent but deadly protest.
Well, Jose Cruz has at least been freed of that. I'm Teresa Strasser. That's the news. Don't wear too much makeup and don't talk too much.
CNN.
I swear I have to meet this man. He's going to need a designated driver. He may probably get his license suspended for 6 months.
Here's what he looks like.
Oh,
would you like to be
him.
his friend?
It's beautiful. Beautiful, a Latino man, probably in his mid-30s.
That's what it looks like.
Somebody's going to have to drive this cat to and from work.
In West Virginia?
Yeah. I think I could get out there. Hey, either way, I just, I don't want to seem like a claymate. I don't want to get all weird on him.
Cruise mate.
I just like to get to know him.
Right, just talk about what led to that magical moment he had.
Mm-hmm.
Seems clear that he did have that moment.
Yeah, he's a hero.